To your point around kind of quantitative easing, I mean, what is going to happen with the stock market, I think matters. I view crypto and Bitcoin specifically very much as a risk on asset. When the market is risk off, I don't think a lot of people are clamoring to put their money in crypto. That being said, it's a much higher beta risk on asset. If you look at the COVID crash, Bitcoin and the S&P 500 were basically lockstep, just Bitcoin was more volatile on the way down and much more reflexive on the way back up. So I think if you have a bullish view on the S&P 500 over the next few years, that's also bullish for crypto. But I've heard a lot of people saying we're due for a recession, we're due for a pullback. I think the S&P's it's over 6,000. NQ's also, the Nasdaq's also constantly making new all-time highs. So I think right now this is as bullish, as good as it could be. But that can change, very quickly, as you know. And in my opinion, we are risk on right now. We're a risk on assets. So if that changes, I do think you got to be, aware of that for crypto as well. Could see some sort of pullback.
When you do say like Trump is coming in and he's pro crypto, why do you think that is, and what does that really mean?
So I think crypto's beginnings were very much anarchist, right? It's, screw the system. I don't trust the banks. I don't trust the government. I want to control my own money. And really the white paper of Bitcoin, the whole idea is like, how can we have a peer-to-peer financial transaction without a middleman? I don't want to have to go to the bank and give you a check to buy your car. Like, I want to just be able to send you money. And what you can do with blockchain is you can verify everything. It's on the blockchain forever. It's immutable. I think early on that was the kind of, view of crypto, and a lot of crypto pundits were anti-crypto. They, Elizabeth Warren in the States is one of them. She'll say the same thing, right? Oh, well, it's drug money and all this stuff. There is way more illegal activity going on with cash than there is with crypto. It's not even remotely close. And if the government understood that blockchain currencies can be tracked very easily through the blockchain, that's why these scams that you see in crypto, they always get to the bottom of it, because you can only wash the money so many ways. At the end of the day, it's traceable. And if you're apt enough to go through and connect the dots, they'll find out where that money was sent, right? Or who touched it. So what I think is bullish about what Trump is doing, and what we've even seen other countries begin to do, El Salvador has created a Bitcoin strategic reserve where they've been buying Bitcoin consistently and holding it as an asset within the country. And they are up massively on their buying over the last few years. Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy CEO, has been buying it and keeping it as an asset on the balance sheet. So Tesla bought a bunch of Bitcoin, kept it as an asset on the balance sheet. So now we're starting to see this more mainstream adoption.